Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy, Michael Murray, back with another video. And let me tell you, this one's gonna blow your mind. We're talking about luxury travel on a budget right here in the heart of Istanbul. Boom! Did you know that you can experience the opulence of Istanbul without breaking the bank? Yeah, you heard that right. Forget everything you thought you knew about luxury travel, because we're about to flip the script. We're diving deep into how to enjoy premium experiences at affordable prices. This is the kind of stuff nobody tells you, the real insider secrets to unlocking a whole new level of travel. So if you're ready to ditch the tourist traps and experience Istanbul like a boss, without emptying your wallet, then smash that like button, hit subscribe and buckle up because things are about to get wild. Alright, first things first. We gotta talk about where you're gonna rest your head after a long day of exploring this magnificent city. And let me tell you, Istanbul is not short on incredible hotels. But here's the catch. You don't have to drop a fortune to sleep like royalty. We're talking boutique hotels tucked away in charming side streets. Think exposed brick walls, hand-painted tiles, maybe even a rooftop terrace with a killer view of the Bosphorus. And the best part, these hidden gems often won't cost you more than a night in a standard chain hotel back home. Now I know what you're thinking, Michael. How do I find these secret luxurious hideaways? Don't worry, your boy's got you covered. We're talking scouring travel blogs, hitting up those lesser-known booking sites, maybe even sliding into a few DMs. Trust me, a little digging can save you a ton of cash. Remember, luxury travel is about the experience, not the price tag. And with a little creativity, you can live like a sultan without having to sell your chariot to afford it. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. Istanbul is a culinary paradise with aromas of spices and sizzling meats filling the air. But here's the thing, you don't need a gold-plated credit card to taste the best this city has to offer. Forget those fancy restaurants with their white tablecloths and stuffy atmosphere. We're going straight to the heart of the culinary action, the street food scene. Picture this, juicy kebabs grilling over open flames, fluffy simit bread fresh from the oven, and the most incredible lentil soup you've ever tasted. But wait, there's more. We're also diving into the world of esnaf lokantası. These are family-run restaurants that have been serving up traditional Turkish cuisine for generations. Think melt-in-your-mouth lamb stews, fresh-caught fish grilled to perfection, and enough mise platters to feed an army. The best part? You can have a full-blown culinary adventure without spending more than you would on a fast food meal back home. So loosen your belt, grab a fork, and get ready to experience the true flavors of Istanbul. Alright, listen up because this is where things get really interesting. Istanbul is home to some of the most breathtaking historical sites and cultural experiences in the world. And guess what? You don't need to be a millionaire to enjoy them. We're talking about exploring the awe-inspiring Hagia Sophia, wandering through the labyrinthine alleys of the Grand Bazaar, and maybe even catching a traditional Turkish music performance. These are the experiences that stay with you long after you've left, the ones that make you feel truly alive. But here's the secret. Skip the expensive guided tours and long lines. Do your research, grab yourself a map, and get lost in the magic of Istanbul. Talk to locals, haggle like a pro in the bazaars, and discover hidden gems tucked away in plain sight. Remember, luxury travel isn't about ticking off boxes, it's about immersing yourself in the culture and creating memories that will last a lifetime. And in a city as vibrant and captivating as Istanbul, that's easier than you think. The secret world of Istanbul's boutique hotels. Let's dive deeper into this whole boutique hotel thing because trust me, this is your golden ticket to luxury on a budget. These aren't your cookie-cutter chain hotels, no way. We're talking about places with character, with soul, each one telling a story. Think about it. Maybe it's a restored Ottoman mansion with intricate ceilings and a secret courtyard. Or perhaps it's a converted artist's workshop with exposed beams and walls adorned with local art. These places aren't just about where you lay your head, they're an experience in themselves. And here's the best part, because they're smaller and often family-run, you get that personalized touch you won't find in those giant hotels. You know, the kind of place where they remember your name, maybe even leave you a little Turkish delight on your pillow. So ditch the big names, my friend, and dive headfirst into the world of Istanbul's boutique hotels. Trust me, your inner travel snob will thank you. Fine dining without the fine print. Okay, let's talk about food again because, let's be real, food is life. And in Istanbul, life is delicious. Now I know what you're thinking, Michael, fine dining on a budget sounds like an oxymoron. But hold on, because I'm about to blow your mind. In Istanbul, you don't need to shell out big bucks to experience culinary artistry. We're talking about seeking out those hidden gems, the local favorites tucked away in unassuming corners. Think family-run restaurants with generations-old recipes where the food is made with love and the portions are generous. We're talking about discovering places where the waiters know the regulars by name, where the atmosphere is warm and inviting, and where the bill at the end of the night won't leave you speechless. These are the places where you can savor the true essence of Turkish cuisine without breaking the bank. So ditch the tourist traps, follow your nose, and get ready to experience a symphony of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds without emptying your wallet. Istanbul, the city is your playground. Now, let's talk about experiencing the soul of Istanbul, and guess what? It won't cost you a dime. This city is a living museum, a vibrant tapestry of history, culture, and everyday life. And the best way to experience it is to simply wander. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleys of the Balat neighborhood, with its colorful buildings and vibrant street art. Hop on a ferry across the Bosphorus, feeling the wind in your hair as you soak in the iconic skyline. Take a stroll through Gulhane Park, a green oasis in the heart of the city where locals gather to sip tea and play backgammon. These are the experiences that money can't buy, the ones that connect you to the heart and soul of a place. So, put away your wallet, lace up your walking shoes, and get ready to discover the hidden gems of Istanbul, one step at a time. Hacking the system, Istanbul hotel secrets revealed. Let's talk strategy, people. Booking a hotel in Istanbul doesn't have to feel like a high-stakes poker game. With a few insider tips, you can score incredible deals on those boutique beauties we talked about. First up, timing is everything. Shoulder seasons, my friends, we're talking spring and fall. The weather is still amazing, the crowds are thinner, and hotel prices drop. Boom! Next, be flexible with your dates. Even shifting your trip by a day or two can make a difference. Weekdays are your friend, weekends, not so much. And here's a pro tip: contact the hotel directly. Skip those third-party booking sites and their pesky fees. You might be surprised at the deals you can snag by simply picking up the phone or shooting an email. Remember, a little charm goes a long way. The $5 feast, you won't believe your stomach. Let's get real for a second, people. One of the best things about Istanbul is that you can eat like a king without spending a king's ransom. Seriously, you can have a culinary adventure for under $5. Don't believe me? Buckle up. First up, street food, the lifeblood of Istanbul. We're talking about grabbing a simit, that sesame-covered bread ring, for less than $1. It's the perfect on-the-go breakfast or afternoon snack. Next up, lentil soup. This isn't your average soup, my friends. This is a hearty, flavorful meal in a bowl, often served with a side of bread for dipping. And the best part? You can find it at almost any esnaf lokantasi for a couple of bucks. And for dessert, baklava, baby. Layers of flaky pastry, chopped nuts, and sweet syrup, all for a fraction of the price you pay back home. Trust me, your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Free fun in Istanbul? Yes, it's possible. All right, budget travelers, listen up. Istanbul is a city brimming with free experiences that will leave you breathless. Forget pricey tours and attractions, we're diving into the heart of the city without spending a dime. First up, mosques. Istanbul is home to over 3,000 mosques, many of which are architectural masterpieces. And guess what? They're free to enter. Just be sure to dress respectfully, covering your shoulders and knees and removing your shoes before entering. Next, the Galata Bridge. This iconic bridge isn't just a way to get across the Golden Horn, it's an experience in itself. Stroll along, take in the views, and watch the fishermen casting their lines. It's a slice of Istanbul life that's best enjoyed for free. And for a truly unique experience, head to Süleymaniye Mosque at sunset. Find a spot on the hill overlooking the city, and watch as the sky explodes in a riot of colors. It's a view you won't soon forget, and it's completely free. Alright, listen up, luxury lovers. Even on a budget, it's okay to splurge a little, right? We're talking about that one treat-yourself moment during your Istanbul adventure. And what better way to indulge than with a hotel upgrade? Now, before you panic, this doesn't have to break the bank. Remember those boutique hotels we talked about? Many of them offer incredible rooms or suites at surprisingly affordable prices, especially if you book in advance or during the shoulder season. Picture this, waking up to panoramic views of the Bosphorus, enjoying breakfast on your private balcony overlooking the city, or taking a dip in the hotel's rooftop pool as the sun sets over Istanbul. These are the moments that elevate your trip from memorable to unforgettable. So go ahead, treat yourself to that upgrade. You deserve it. Let's face it, one of the best parts of traveling is discovering those hole-in-the-wall eateries that only locals know about. You know, the kind of places with plastic chairs, handwritten menus, and food so good it'll make you want to lick the plate. Well, Istanbul is a treasure trove of these culinary gems, and I'm about to let you in on a few secrets. First up, sig kofti. Don't let the name scare you. This traditional dish made with bulgur, spices, and sometimes minced meat is bursting with flavor. Next, lahmacun, often called Turkish pizza. This thin, crispy flatbread topped with minced meat, vegetables, and herbs is a true flavor bomb. And the best part? You can find it at street vendors and small shops all over the city for a couple of lira. And for a sweet treat, try lakma. These small, deep-fried dough balls soaked in syrup and sprinkled with cinnamon are the perfect way to satisfy your sweet tooth without breaking the bank. Listen, you don't need a fat wallet to have an incredible time in Istanbul. Some of the most memorable experiences in this city are absolutely free. It's all about immersing yourself in the culture, embracing the chaos, and saying yes to adventure. Start your day the Istanbul way with a traditional Turkish breakfast. Find a local cafe, order a cup of piping hot Turkish tea, and watch the city come to life. Next, get lost in the Grand Bazaar, a sensory overload of colors, scents, and sounds. Even if you're not buying, it's an experience in itself. Haggle with vendors, practice your Turkish, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. And as the day winds down, find a spot along the Bosphorus and watch the sunset over the city. It's a simple pleasure, but one that will stay with you long after you've left Istanbul. Alright, let's talk strategy again. When it comes to finding the perfect hotel in Istanbul, especially on a budget, location is key. You want to be in the heart of the action, within walking distance of the city's top attractions and public transportation. One of my favorite neighborhoods for budget-friendly hotels is Sultanahmet. It's home to iconic landmarks like the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, as well as a plethora of affordable accommodation options. Another great area is Beyoğlu, known for its vibrant nightlife, trendy cafes, and bustling Istiklal Street. You'll find a mix of boutique hotels and guest houses here, offering great value for your money. And here's a pro tip: look for hotels located near tram stops. Istanbul's tram system is efficient and affordable, making it easy to explore different parts of the city without breaking the bank. Listen up, foodies. One of the best ways to experience Istanbul on a budget is to eat like a local. Forget fancy restaurants and tourist traps, we're diving into the world of delicious and affordable Turkish street food and local eateries. First up, doner kebab. This iconic Turkish dish made with thinly sliced meat cooked on a vertical rotisserie is a must-try. You can find it at countless street vendors and small shops throughout the city. Next, pide, often referred to as Turkish pizza. This boat-shaped flatbread filled with various toppings like cheese, meat, or vegetables is a hearty and flavorful meal. And for a sweet treat, try kunefe. This cheesy dessert made with shredded phyllo dough, melted cheese, and sweet syrup is a true Turkish delight. Listen, the real luxury of travel isn't about fancy hotels or expensive meals. It's about the experiences you have, the people you meet, and the memories you create. And in Istanbul, those things are priceless. Take the time to connect with locals. Learn a few basic Turkish phrases, strike up conversations with shopkeepers, and ask for recommendations. You'll be amazed at the warmth and hospitality of the Turkish people. Embrace the art of getting lost. Wander through the city's back streets, stumble upon hidden courtyards, and discover the unexpected. These are the moments that make travel truly special. And most importantly, be present. Put away your phone, soak in the sights, sounds, and smells of Istanbul, and allow yourself to be captivated by this magical city. So there you have it, folks. We've uncovered the secrets to experiencing the luxury and opulence of Istanbul without breaking the bank. Remember, it's all about being savvy, adventurous, and open to new experiences. From hidden culinary gems to breathtaking historical sites, Istanbul offers something for every traveler, no matter your budget. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Istanbul adventure today. Don't forget to share your thoughts on budget travel in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more budget travel tips and adventures. Until next time, happy travels.